And now our incredibly important quest. Find the sturdiest of sticks. Hello all, I am testing out a little bit of new stuff, my new microphone, and doing some other stuff here, so I figured I'd play a game that I was already working on called Octopath Traveler II. So let's jump right into it. Alright. It's loud in my ears, but I don't think it is in yours. I'm not going to start this game from the beginning. I don't think this is going to be a stream exclusive game for me, because that would be a career unto itself. But this game, to sort of explain it, there are 8 characters, Octo, and you start out with one. Every one of them has their own story and chapters within that story wandering around the world. But as you find new characters, you can start their stories and you can progress and see how they go. It's absolutely beautiful as far as HD 2D goes. And yeah, it's a really fun game. And I like JRPGs. The battle system is incredible, but you'll see all of that when I get to it. So, let's get to it. My thing turned off. Now we're back. Alright, so as you can see, it's kind of like a diorama style, but pixel art reminiscent of like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI era. I have Agnea with me. She is the dancer, and I think there is a chapter for her. What level is she? She's 23. So I think if I go over here, yeah, her next chapter is chapter 3, which is level 20. Let's look at her journal real quick so that we can remember where we are. So chapter 2 ended. Okay. Agnea arrived in New Desta. I think she wanted to just like see about being a dancer in the big city, and she sees a poster of a superstar and she's excited about it. She needs a ticket. She gets in. She goes to her seat. The dancer's amazing and Agnea is impressed. Gil, the pianist, is unable to get Dulcinea's incredible performance out of her head. Oops, sorry. Agnea hums and twirls out of the theater until Gil, a tavern owner, calls out to her. He's a pianist. She offers to dance at his tavern because, you know, she's not too proud to dance at a tavern. Why not? Her performance is cheered and applauded, and everybody liked it. So the tavern starts getting successful. I remember this. So the theater manager is displeased with the tavern's success. It's taking away. And it's also giving those poor people something they can afford. Shame on them. Oh, and he destroyed the tavern and hurt the people inside. So it was a, you know, nice place you got here. Shame if something happened to it kind of situation. Lamani, was he the... Yeah, that's the theater manager. He's trampled upon the dreams of Gil and the others, and she's really sad about that and their pain. She marches into the theater and demands to speak to the manager. Speaking to the manager! She spots him, storms over to talk to him. And after explaining that Montraine's Tavern is a place of hope, she demands that he not bring any further harm. Dulcinea the dancer arrives, settles the argument, and basically says, hey, they get to keep their stuff, leave them alone. But after she leaves... Well, Agnea leaves the theater, and she's met by Gil and others. And Gil shares a song with her to say, hey, thanks for saving my tavern. Gives her the sheet music, and now she's looking for words. She's looking to give it lyrics. But Dulcinea, the dancer, her bodyguard announces that everything is going to plan, and the news brings a wide smile to the superstar's face, and hey, I bet that's probably evil lurking. So, let's go find out what happens. That's right, I had business here. Agnea continues her journey to Troupe. I think that's how you pronounce that? In search of the right words to sing the Song of Hope that she got from Gil.
Song of Hope. And I told Gil I'd find words for the song he composed, but...
I will say also, for a JRPG that's in an old style, it's surprisingly well voice acted.
Inspiration hasn't struck me just yet. But I'm sure I'll find the words eventually. I just have to keep going until I do. Now then, this town looks like a fine place to stop on my journey.
Oh, goddess, lend me your strength.
Huh?
Oh my.
Well, I'll be. Not even Tansy can budget.
This is all your fault for wanting to take a shortcut, Tansy.
Yeah, through the sand.
We wouldn't be in a rush if you hadn't overslept, Rico. We were already pressed for time because the ship was late, and now this thing won't budge. Say, Coda, if pushing doesn't work, why don't we pull? Let's give it a try.
All right.
Wait.
Are they pulling from the other direction? That's not how I would have done it either.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Sorry.
Improvisation! I love it! That's the true spirit of comedy.
Yeah.
How can you be so calm, boss? Everyone will laugh at us if we perform without our wagon and props.
Then I'll consider it a success. Not even gold shines brighter than a smile.
Oh.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do. Oh, think.
The one thing that's kind of rough about these, particularly with certain characters, is that the protagonists tend to be incredibly optimistic people, and the antagonists in these games tend to be horrible people.
Oh, goddess, dear goddess.
Pardon me, but I know a way to get your wagon moving again.
Really? Are you from around here?
No, I'm just a traveler.
An Octopath
Would you
Traveler.
happen to have a sturdy stick lying around?
Rico, Coda, could you help this woman find what she needs?
I often need help finding random sticks.
You can't be serious. That's is Coda's flute.
I see. Just wait right here then. I'll go find one.
And now our incredibly important quest. Find the sturdiest of sticks. That damn sluggard, late again! He's got skill, but skill's worthless if there ain't no fish left to catch. I wish he'd just wake up on time. Maybe he ain't getting enough sleep, but that ain't my problem. Oh, another thing about this is, so everyone has a job in a like traditional job system sense. And on top of that, they all have path actions, so out of combat actions that they can do that are related to their job. So for example, Partitio, who's a merchant, he can purchase things from people if he has the money. Akari, who's a warrior, he can challenge people to duels. And he'll learn skills from those duels. Agnea can allure people and convince them to come follow us and help us during battles. And Ochet, who is a huntress. I'm gonna go with hunter for now. She can provoke the individual using some of her captured beasts. If she wins against them, you can knock them out and get them out of the way if they're standing in the way of something. We're in the shipyard, there might be some sticks here. There aren't sticks here, there's just something for another guy. So in the mini-map there, you see how we have Partitio's face up there? Since he's my main character, he's the first one I picked, and the game is different depending on who you pick. There are special quests for him in some places, but that's not what we're looking for right now. We aren't looking for commerce. We're looking for sticks. God damn it. Right, it's pretty good health. Oops. Ooh, raise elemental attack for like 2 to 4 turns. Yeah, let's try it. Uh-oh. That's the other thing is some of your skills, see in this case it says chance of success 65%. If you fail one of these 4 times, you won't be able to use any of your path actions until you go to pay somebody to restore your reputation. Come on. She's got a really powerful thing. Really like to have that. It's worth the risk.
Come on now.
Yay!
Shall we?
Now in battle, sometimes when I do my dancing, she'll come out and, like, do her extra skill. What's in here? Nothing. Hey, you. You're green. Do you have a sturdy stick? Wooden sword. That'd do it. Okay. Can I have your sword? Do I have to go to nighttime for this? You have different skills at night and day also. That's new to this. Ah. So Agnea can also not just allure people to come with, but she can be like, I really need that wooden sword. Let's go help those folks. Give this person what they need.
Now, if we just put this stick right here, and
Levering?
up you go!
Nice.
We did it! Oh my
Simple
goddess.
machines!
I don't know who you are, kid, but we owe you one.
Don't mention it. I learned a lot playing in the mud growing up.
Nope. Not gonna touch that one. Just gonna let it fly by.
You're stronger than you look. What's your name?
Agnea. Agnea Bristarni.
Bristarni. Well, in any case, we owe you a debt of gratitude, Agnea. We're a roaming band of entertainers. We call ourselves Jazelle's Traveling Troupe.
Whoa! That dove appeared out of thin air!
Dead dove, do not eat.
I'm glad you like it. In my eyes, not even the shine of gold compares to that of a smile. That's why the girls and I travel the world, hoping to make it shine.
Aw.
Bringing smiles to every corner of the realm. That's our motto.
How wonderful!
1, 2, 3, go, confetti!
I'm a dancer. I'm on a journey to become a star.
That's fantastic! Right, Rico? Coda?
You're a woman with dreams, Agnea. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives. She makes them smile in the best and worst of times. She's there, come rain or shine. It's a feat that only those who keep getting up on stage can achieve.
Yes, ma'am.
Boss, it's almost time for rehearsal.
Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Thanks, lady.
I hope we meet again someday, my dear dreamer.
We'll be putting on a show later. If you have time, why don't you come see it? I promise it'll make you smile.
Quest number 2. Watch a show. Slightly more interesting than quest number 1. Get a stick.
Can't even imagine what sort of show brings smiles to every corner of the realm. I could learn a thing or two from them. I better hurry. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Oh, travel banter. So this is travel banter. Sometimes during your travels, you can select to hear conversations between the different travelers. And this is one of the criticisms of these games. Because it's just, 4 people in your party you currently have grouped together that ran into each other and decided to help out each other. Their stories don't intersect a lot. If it's anything like the first game, they intersect a lot at the very, very end of the game. But you have to, that's kind of a secret ending in the first one. So while this gives you a little bit of a tie between the characters, that's the one place where the story is kind of lacking in this. Your party kind of has that feel of a tabletop RPG style thing, where it's like, oh, they all gathered in a tavern and decided to travel together for all of their different reasons. How fares your father back home, Agnea? He's doing just fine, thanks. I see. That's good to hear. Papa's a tailor. And my sister Paula's taken to helping him out at the shop these days. I'm sure your father misses you dearly. Yeah, this is the first time I've been away from him, but when I become a star, I'm going to wear the dresses he makes. I have a feeling that will bring a smile to Papa's face. I have no doubt that it will, Agnea. Hee Thanks, Hikari. Make for the theater. We're gonna save the game. Do. Floating theater. This should be interesting.
What do we do now?
Where could he be?
This is my fault. I should have been keeping an eye out.
I
Stay
guess we
hydrated,
should start
my friends.
looking.
Oh, Agnea.
Is something wrong? What happened to your show? We have a runaway. A runaway? You mean your dove? Don't worry, I'll help you find it. No, it's not the dove.
Oh.
It's Boss. But what?
Okay, the voice acting is good, but it's not quite... doesn't quite match that
What do
sprite.
you mean?
Sometimes her nerves get to her before a show.
Really?
We have to bring her back. We can't perform without our leading lady. Oh, goddess.
Let me help. I don't quite understand why she's run away, but... we have to find her. For the audience's sake.
Thank you, Agnea.
Woo!
Thank you!
Oh, you're welcome, Rico and Coda. I could get useful information. I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, according to my mini-map, she's down here. That's something that's both good and bad in this game, is your objectives are very clearly marked on the map. And that's good if you just want the story kind of aspect to it, and most of the time I do. But every now and again it feels like, oh, you know, it's kind of just leading me by the nose. Oh, she's hiding on an island.
Jazelle, there you are.
Well, if it isn't the dreamer.
Your troop said you ran away. Did something happen?
It all disappeared. Every line I was supposed to say just vanished.
That's rough.
My mind went completely blank during rehearsal. Imagine if that happened in a real performance.
I mean, it happens.
It's happened before, and every time, I just ran away.
Ah.
I'm not meant for this stage anymore. My life as a performer is over.
Jazelle,
Unless it's starting an emo band.
but what about your audience? They've been looking forward to your show.
I envy the sea. It has no worries, it feels no pain. It must be nice, not being swayed by anyone.
It's swayed by the
Sometimes I wish I
moon.
could just sink to the bottom of the ocean. And rest there peacefully, like a seashell.
Ah, okay. So now I have to temporarily get her to follow me, which I can only do during the daytime.
Jazelle, You said you wanted to be a seashell, right?
Where are you going with this?
But you can't.
Well, yeah.
You can't just go giving up like that.
Oh, shit.
Given up?
Life ain't always easy. Everybody knows that. But making people smile? That's why you and I live and breathe.
Agnea. Oh! What happened to your feet? They've got calluses all over. Don't tell me. You got all those from dancing? I can't imagine how much that hurt. And at your tender age.
These are nothing. They were worth it to bring smiles to people's faces.
I mean, isn't the point of a callus, it's like your foot or your hand building up like extra stuff so it doesn't hurt anymore?
So chin up, Jazelle. Even if you forget your lines, you just learn them again. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to.
I'd forgot that she has an accent.
A star is someone who illuminates people's lives, right?
But only
So
sometimes.
even if you stumble, you just have to get back on your feet.
Just get back on your feet, huh?
It's high time you came out of your shell, Jazelle. Besides, you're not a seashell. You're a shiny pearl.
I think it's supposed to be like when she loses composure a little bit. She kind of drops her
And I think
neutral
the world
accent.
could use your radiance.
Agnea. You're right. I have to get back on my feet.
That's the spirit. Now let's go.
Your current companion, the scholar, will return after you part ways with your new companion, Jazelle. It does this if you have to replace whatever your current boon is from a path action as part of the story path actions. That way people won't, like, avoid the story in order to keep the best options. Da-ba-do-ba-do-do. She made fun of my feet. You take her.
While journeying across the land with our trusty wagon, we arrived here on Troupe.
It is Tropu Hopu.
We've come to shine upon the flowers in your hearts, that they may bloom into smiles. We are Jazelle's traveling troupe, bringing smiles to every corner of the realm.
I can't thank you enough, Agnea. You helped us get our wagon out of the mud and even helped Boss find her courage again.
I'm sorry. I got worked up, so I might have gotten a little carried away.
You don't need to apologize. We're grateful to you.
Jesus, just take the compliment.
She puts on quite the show, doesn't she?
She sure does.
Boss's bad habit of running away had our troop constantly on the move. But when she stands upon that stage, she shines brighter than anyone. What sort of spell did you cast on her, Agnea? I've never seen her this radiant before. Praise be the goddess for this day.
Pansy's really into the goddess. Is that gonna play into anything eventually?
Thank you. It warms my heart to see you all smile like this. Now then, there's someone I'd like to introduce to you all. I owe a great deal to her for setting me on the right path. Please welcome Agnea, the traveling dancer.
Me?
That's your cue.
Dance!
Show
Dance!
us a
Dance!
Will you?
If you insist. Watch me shine. Cheers!
I want to thank everyone for our successful show tonight.
Well, I was in
And
drama in
Agnea
school.
for touching my heart.
The after parties are the most rowdy.
Your heart?
I can say without a doubt that you'll bring happiness to people the world.
Do you really think so?
I agree. You're going to be a star someday.
Speaking of stars,
I know this is a weird thing to just like notice all of a sudden, but you know, this game is so pretty. Like if you look at that straw umbrella thingy and just how it waves, it's just so cool.
that reminds me of Dulcinea.
Ah, there's our connection.
I think Agnea here can outshine even that superstar. You've got a real talent for making people smile.
I don't know what to say.
But we won't go down without a fight. We're going to keep practicing. We have to, for the Grand Gala.
The Grand Gala?
The magnificent
It's the greatest
MacGuffin.
festival on the Eastern Continent. Entertainers and dancers from all across the realm. Standing upon that stage is the greatest honor there is for performers like us.
Wow, that sounds like a dream come true. Well, my mind's made up. I'm going to that gala.
You too, Agnea?
I just have a feeling that I need to be there if I'm going to be a star.
All right.
Which is why I have to go. Woohoo!
I remember now why your name sounds so familiar. You've got the same last name as Kwani Bristarni, the star from the west.
You knew my mother?
I see. So you're her daughter. I heard about her when I went to the town of Sai in the west for a show. They said she danced there about 20 years ago.
It's funny, didn't we just come from Psy?
She was well loved by everyone, just like you.
I had no idea. I think I'd like to see this town for myself. I might be able to learn something about my mother there.
There's still time before the gala this year. It might not be a bad idea to pay that place a visit.
I believe I will. Thank you, Jazelle.
Agnea, you gave me more courage than I've ever had before. But I haven't been able to give anything to you in return.
every character has their own theme. And in the original game, they were all like for something. One was for redemption, one was for revenge, one was for knowledge. The game very interestingly interweaves their themes into battle themes and other things. There's a really good YouTube video about it. Maybe I'll post it when I put this on YouTube.
Jazelle. That's not true. You've all given me so much.
Oh, man. I think a goal worth fighting for is what I'm going to say.
That's so? Then I'm happy. Good luck on your journey, Agnea. No matter what happens, keep smiling. If you do, happiness is sure to find you.
Those are beautiful words. Would you mind if I use them in a song?
Yay! We found something for Gil's song.
It'd be my honor.
Boss, we're ready to go!
Looks like this is goodbye for now, Agnea. May the goddess be with you.
See you! Safe travels, everyone. I'll see you at the Grand Gala.
I look forward to it already.
Just please don't run away this time, boss.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. And even if I stumble, I just have to get back on my feet. Right, Agnea?
Right.
Bye-bye. Agnea had set her sights on a new goal, performing at the Grand Gala. She believes dancing upon the stage there will lead her to stardom. Her fateful meeting with Jazelle's traveling troupe provides her with a verse to the song of Hope. But before the gala, she decides to visit a town her mother once danced in. Agnea the Dancer, Chapter 3, End. Your former companion is returned. Yeah, I fought for that one. This is also a little different than the first game. Every chapter in the first game ended with a battle. In this one, a lot of the chapters just kind of... Not a lot of, but some of the chapters just end with you finding new information. And it's kind of a nice change of pace, also because it makes the game go a little faster. The first one felt like it took a really long time. Hey, Aggie, I just thought of a great phrase. Oh, really? Do tell. Every day I'm dying for something tasty to eat. Then what should appear but meat, meat, meat? Is that for one of Jazelle's plays? Nope, it's for Song of Hope. Perfect fit, right? Yeah. I can feel your spirit in the words, Ochette. My tummy's empty, too. Too much thinking makes me hungry. Say, why don't you have some jerky? I've got some from the townsfolk earlier. Thanks, you really do bring smiles to people's faces. Yeah, let's go see what's going on with, our other dude. This, he said? That vessel costs 100,000 leaves if you want it. You'll have to bring the money in full. How much money do I have? I have 100,000 leaves. Sure.
100,000 waves? Wait, does this mean...
You betcha. I want to buy that ship of yours.
I get it now. You're just another one of them.
Rude.
Huh?
You only want it because you heard the rumors, right? That my vessel is the last work of my master, the legendary shipwright. Sorry to disappoint you, but it wasn't my master who designed this ship. It was me.
Your point?
I'm trying to tell you that it's worthless, unsaleable, just the brainchild of a mere disciple. Everyone I've told that to has, to date, immediately stomped off in a huff.
Well, I don't much care who designed your ship, ma'am. Truth is, I fell in love the second I saw her.
Even though she's incomplete? You're no shipwright. You've got no reason to appreciate her.
You got me dead to rights. I couldn't tell stem from stern. But I know a deal when I smell one. And my merchant's intuition is hollering at me to buy, buy, buy.
You're willing to gamble that much money on a mere hunch?
When
Oh,
I was
you're
just a chicken,
crazy.
I practiced my appraisal skills by watching silversmiths day in and day out. I learned how to recognize well-maintained tools despite the patina of wear and tear. How to see the calluses on artisans' hands is proof of their dedication to talent. I can see the same spirit and skill in you, man. You're a first-class artisan, or my name ain't Partitio.
It's kind of interesting because a lot of his skill isn't about assessing the people who make the goods, which is really neat.
That's why I'm sure that any tub you make is gonna turn out sensational.
You're the first person who's ever complimented these shop-worn hands of mine.
Well, they say a true masterwork is imbued with a spirit, a voice. Can you hear it now? I'm raring to gallop across the ocean waves faster than a frisky stallion. That's what your vessel's shouting.
It's taken me a minute to just kind of take in this image. Like, it's a sea horse unicorn.
So please, sell me this fine ship of yours.
No, I already told you, it isn't for sale.
Oh, shucks.
Not yet, anyway. Mind waiting until I've made it something worth selling?
Huh?
From here on out, I'm going to work like a woman possessed to finish this ship. It'll take some time, of course. Will you wait for me?
You bet your hide I will.
Then it's settled. I'll use this money to buy the materials I need and hire a team of skilled shipwrights to assist me. I never thought I'd see the day I could finally set out to complete her.
I just spent all of my money.
My master praised me for the first time when I showed him the blueprints I drew up for this ship.
Most of the time, you just kick sand in my face.
He told me, now I can finally retire with my head held high.
He must have cared deeply for you.
Building this was the final major job he set out to do. But he collapsed soon after we finished the hull. After that, our financiers scattered like a swarm of little spiders. They mumbled platitudes like the future is steamships as they went. The truth is, they didn't think a mere apprentice's ships would sell. My master's other apprentices started slipping away soon too, one after the other. It was ridiculous, infuriating. Soon, I just gave up making ships altogether.
Well, once people get a whiff of this beauty, the investors will stampede back here like a herd of cattle.
I hope so. But even if they don't, I'll keep on practicing my craft. There are people out there who will appreciate me and my works for what they are. Like you, Partitio. Now then, all that's left is to give her hull a fresh coat of paint and sew a sigil into her sails. Any particular requests?
Oh no. Let's go with blue. And sail symbol octopus.
Is this what you want?
I guess.
Oh, that's perfect.
She's like, now I can't sell this idea to anybody. Her sails and colors are hideous.
There. She's all finished.
Oh, she's even more beautiful than I dreamed she'd be.
She's yours now, Partitio. Go on. Give her a name.
Oh no. Gotta
A
name it?
name, huh? Let me see. Got it. From this day forward, I dub her the Grand Terry.
All right.
What?
She may be my ship, but she's got your soul. That's why I gave her your name, Terry. Here's hoping she's the first of many of her kind.
I wonder if Terry's like, is he hitting on me? Did he spend 100,000 leaves to hit on me?
This is a first for me. I'm not really sure what to say. Go and cast off already, you rogue. Let her see the world.
You got it. Thanks, Terry. I'll be sure to treat her right.
You can now take your own boat from anchorages all over the realm. Oh, that's cool. That was worth the money. You may even find uncharted islands and discover new creatures. Okay. Yay. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is cool.
I'll do what I must.
Time to shine.
Interesting. It has its own battle theme, too. So here's how this battle system works. Notice those 4 question marks underneath the enemies. Those are weaknesses. They could be physical things like shields or shields, like daggers or spears, or they could be elemental damage like fire, ice. They have 4 shields each. If you hit their weakness 4 times, their shield breaks and their next action will be canceled and they'll need to take an entire turn to recover. Also, when their shield breaks, it makes them more vulnerable. So that makes this a very strategic battle system. You have to really know like what you're trying to do. So now we know they're weak to dagger. one of Ochet's abilities is her Owl Mahina can always hit something with a weakness that's a elemental weakness.
Mahina!
So they're weak to ice. And now we know.
My turn.
I feel like since they're pufferfish, they might be weak to pipes. Haha.
Here goes. Catapult, go, go, go! Shoot him! Bring it on!
Here we go!
Oops.
I'm starving!
I used to... There's some way to see tooltips, but I seem to have forgotten how it was. That's game speed. That's nothing. This is... There we go. Because everybody has their own jobs and there's so many skills, the tooltips are almost... You know, I think they're pretty critical, actually. Nah. Let's see. Let's use the Fierce Fly.
Come on, then! Time to finish this!
We broke that guy's shield, so he won't be
It's my
attacking
turn
us this
now.
turn. We're about to break this one.
My turn. My spear does not err.
Here we go!
Let's fly
Come on,
again.
then!
Oh.
All right. Don't want to miss this!
So this is a slot machine of sorts. Bewildering Grace can be really, really powerful because it can, like, give you 10 times the experience, or it could poison the entire group. So sometimes it's fun just to see.
I wonder what it'll be.
So what are our effects?
Thanks.
Oh, wow. We got all of our points. We got hit by wind. We all got strength up. We got a boost of HP. Oof.
Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends. I'm sorry.
So boost
That's
points
one
are
we
also a
got.
critical thing too. If you don't use a boost in a round, you get a point to use later. If you boost, you either, with physical attacks, you attack one extra time, or you make whatever effect it is for your skills more powerful. For example, I really like Arrow of Fortune because it gives me extra job points to learn new skills,
Arrow of
the more
fortune.
damage it does.
Too obvious.
Here we go! Ha-ha! My prey awaits.
Right,
After
steal.
my stuff.
Ooh, good one.
Now then. Whatever I set my mind to.
Let's do some more Bewildering
I wonder what
Grace.
it'll be.
Latent power. Ooh, 1,000 leaves. Now we're all blind. And our job points will double. Alright. So, that's okay. I'm pretty sure we can still finish this thing off.
It's over. For the pride of Coup.
Wow, that's a lot of job points. Oh! That's a good combination, because I think the boost from Partitio's Arrow of Fortune also doubled from the Dancer. Let's get this. Reinforcing jam, or reinvigorating jam. Danger level is 38. You know, I don't know if we want to do that right now. 34 is a little high, too. 26 for Hikari. 45. Anything else on this continent that I need to worry about? Just another Scent of Commerce, but I don't think I can do that one yet. Man, everybody's in their 30s. Lucky bastards. Well, let's try it. If we get our asses handed to us, then we know it was a bad call.
Here I come. All right. This is what it means to be a star.
Dagger Dance.
There.
No one's weak to daggers.
Here we go.
Alright. Let's find out what you are weak to.
Sorry.
Light. Oh, there's one that's different. Are you weak to pikes?
Go, go, go!
No. Ugh.
Here I come.
Swords?
My blade sings.
No.
It isn't over yet. Pain, be gone.
Gosh darn it.
Right. And yeah.
Still no. Okay.
Yeehaw!
That's interesting. Man, I don't know. Have we tried arrows?
Too obvious.
Arrows. Okay.
Here I come. The wind
Ice?
cut into me.
Haha!
Now then.
Get rid of this guy. The other thing you'll notice is at the top of the screen here,
Bring it on.
there is a list of all of us in our order, if you haven't seen that yet. It's not going to be fire, because fire is usually to the left of ice. Well, let's use Arrow of Fortune on this ancient frog man.
Arrow of fortune. Gotcha.
23 job points.
Good hunting, party!
Let's give ourselves a little bit of a buffer.
Leo Chip.
My turn. The winds cut into me.
Badly timed. That guy's back. All right.
Now then. What one of us is?
Oh, I don't have the SP for it. For those of you from Final Fantasy style games, SP is magic points, basically.
I'll use this.
Okay.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I just want to knock this guy out. One less thing to worry about. Ooh. Ancient Frogman is a spear. Yeah. Now I got some quality jerky.
I'll end. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Woo, go team, go. All right, let's save. Here. All right. That's actually a pretty good spot. So. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to play this a little bit anyway, and so wanted to try out my new lavalier mic and setup and see if that works pretty well. So I'll review the tape and take a look. I hope everybody's had a pretty good time. Yeah, so I can say, I was going to see, do I have a creator bump on this one? I might. Yes, I think I do. So the creator bump this time is Alikat. Alikat is who drew my attention to Firebot as an open source tool for streaming on Twitch. It allows me to do some of the effects that I've added since the last stream, and it's a really nice piece of software. I'm also a very big proponent of using open source software because it keeps you from getting into vendor lock-in. It's a lot easier to vet because everybody can look at it. You know, everybody's looking at the code, so you can be sure nothing nefarious is going on. And also, it runs entirely on your own computer, as opposed to something like Streamlabs, where all of the effects that are happening in the cloud, being delivered to your computer to get streamed back out to Twitch. I like the privacy of that. So, but Alikat has some really amazing tutorials that I watched through on her YouTube channel, and she just seems like a pretty cool streamer herself. So give her a look if you're into that kind of thing. Otherwise, I think that's a good place tonight to call it. Follow your bliss. It's fleeting. Have a good night, folks.